Lancome's H.C.F. triple serum has been around for a while now, but I just got around to trying it and have been using it for a month. So I'm going to tell you about the pros and cons of investing in this serum, and I'm going to be honest with you about what it really did do for my skin. But before we get started, if you are new here, first-time viewer, I am Cynthia Greer. I cover all aspects of spiritual growth and self-development, and I believe that skincare is a very important part of this because your skin is the largest organ in your body, and your face is really an important part of how you present yourself to the world. And for those of you who follow me, you know that I am facially disfigured. I've done a video about it, and I will be doing another one in the near future. So I've lost the bone in my lower face, a great deal of it, and as well as all of my teeth. This has caused my lower face to sink in. And when you are not supported there, of course, everything else starts to go as well, because you need the tissue to support the face. So not only did I lose bone, but I lost tissue in my neck as well, and lymph nodes. So I'm always looking for quality skincare that really does what it says, that is going to firm my skin and to help me deal with this issue. And this is something that I have discussed with my physician, who is incredible. She has taken me through this journey from severe medical neglect and malpractice into the healing stages. And she really is for doing everything that you can to help yourself, because that makes the journey to healing so much easier, as opposed to looking at what you've lost and getting stuck in a rut of not really coming full circle with your path to healing. If you like what I do, please press those like, subscribe, share, and notification buttons, as they really help my channel, because I am self-funded, self-promoted, and I am not sponsored or monetized by anyone. I am not gifted by the companies that I review. So every purchase I make is out of my own pocket. I would also like to thank all of my new subscribers. You mean the world to me, as well as my returning subscribers. I can't tell you how much I appreciate what you have done for me, and the confidence that you have given me to continue to bring these messages forth. So here we go. This wonderful serum by Lancôme. Now, I did a video that reviewed a number of Lancôme products that I have been on for the past several months. And I believe that for any product, especially if it is considered top of the line, to give an honest review, you do have to use the product for a while. And this is what I did. And with the Renergy, I started out by using this on my days off, where I was not going to leave the apartment, so I wouldn't be putting on any makeup. I would just do a full cleansing, toning routine, and then put this serum on. And the first thing I noticed with it was how hydrating it is, and the lifting sensation that I felt after I had put it on, and the glow that I had. Now, all of this I noticed on the first time of using it, and I was really impressed. So I started to use it at night as well, and then again in the morning before I put on my makeup. And because this product is all about lightening the dark spots if you have the hyperpigmentation, and about creating brightness, I found that it really did do that, because I do have several spots of hyperpigmentation on my face, and I did notice that they were beginning to lighten up rather quickly. Now, because this is a triple serum, you've got 3 chambers, so you can see this at the bottom, and it requires 3 pumps to get the serum out. Now, I'm not going to show you because this is an empty, so I can't do this, but you would do 3 pumps to get everything, and you can see when it comes out the different serums. And then, of course, I would run them all together, and I would put them on my chest, neck, and my face after I cleansed and toned. Now, the ingredients that you have going are hyaluronic acid, which is the first ingredient, which a lot of plastic surgeons will tell you is one of the most important ingredients that you need for a quality serum. The second one is vitamin C and niacinamide, and this combination is what brightens the skin and evens out the skin tone You have ferulic acid after that, which is a plant extract. And what this does is it prevents free radicals from going any further and doing more damage to your skin on a cellular level. So what it does is it just neutralizes everything, kind of puts it on a freeze, a pause. So I found that this really did do what Lancôme says it does. And I was very happy with the results that I got. Now, keep in mind, whenever you are looking at ingredients, whether it is for a cosmetic brand or it is a food product that you are going to internally consume, the ingredients that are listed first are what you are going to have the most of. And so when people tell you that, oh, you know, I bought this cheaper product and it's just as good, and in some cases, especially with L'Oreal products, which actually owns Lancôme, that is true in some of the products, but they're also not exactly like Lancôme. There's going to be variations that are there, obviously, because of the ingredients that are sourced and the amount. So I do like L'Oreal products as a whole. You know, there are a number of them I do like because Lancôme is under their umbrella. Now, the cons of this product. If you are not flush, okay, and you are like me on a tight budget because you are focusing on many different aspects of your life. Maybe you are running a new business and you are spending out of pocket because you are not bringing in an income yet. Or if you are, everything that you are making is going back into your business. So you are not giving yourself a legitimate paycheck. You have to really think before you make a skincare purchase about what you really need to have. Now, if you've watched my previous videos on skincare, I believe in having a solid routine of cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. Those three things are the most important that you could ever do for yourself. And I believe serum is important, but I have never cared for anything that was in a pump because I have always felt that I wasn't getting my money's worth. And for the price you pay for this, and doing 3 pumps, I can tell you it's not going to last you very long. This lasted me a month. And that's not very long when you compare it to the Genifique Ultimate that gives you a dropper. And I am have been using this one for several months, and I'm still not at the bottom. So, would I purchase this again? Honestly, not unless I was super duper flushed. Because if you have a really good moisturizing cream, and I suggest using a morning moisturizer and a good night cream. And both of those products should be products that firm and tone the skin. You don't need to go overboard on a serum. You can get by with using serum at night. Now, I feel that this is the best time to use a serum because everything is shutting down. The body is going into sleep mode. You are at a point of regeneration and renewal. So I feel that's when you are going to get the prime benefits. And if you are caring for your skin and you are using a great day cream underneath your makeup, you are still going to get that glow, and you are still going to see the benefits of what you have been doing to take care of your skin. Now, the two sizes of this, you have 1.7 ounces for $150, and then you have 0.7 fluid ounces for $77. Now, this is if you go to the Lancôme official site, which I have put down below in the descriptions box, and you purchase there. If you get into the rewards program, you can get the discounts. If you allow them to text you and notify you when they are having their big events where there are giveaways, or you're getting anywhere from 15 to 20 to 30% off of the products, you can save quite a bit of money. But to be the devil's advocate, even highly discounted on this one, as much as I truly love it, I would go for the other serum, the Genifique Ultimate, because of the economy value, the economical value, and the fact that it's an excellent serum and it does the job. So it's all in your personal preference here and your budget. But I am one, if you know me, who does not believe in overconsumption. I am not an influencer who just buys and buys and buys in order to build this channel to get tons of views. First of all, I simply can't afford to do it, and I'm not going to put myself in debt to do it. And secondly, I just don't think it's worth it to have all these products laying around that you aren't using. So I do believe in using what you have, maybe having a couple of different things to switch back and forth with and experiment with, but don't go overboard. So, in a nutshell, that is my message for you today, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Much love and many blessings.